we're going to severely modify this and bring down the cost of it. So this is coming off, this is coming off, that's all coming off, that's coming off, fuel cells coming off. This is now just going to be about getting the contract. And by the contract, I mean, let me show you the contracts. Just about satisfying these contracts. Do a suborbital in return and transmit and recover some science from space. So this will do that all by itself. And the idea here is to get the cost of this way, way down. We do not need these. That should be enough. What's the cost of this now? I can just afford it. I can just afford it. I can. Can I afford some tail fins? Please tell me I can afford a few tail fins on tail fins. Weird. Oh, that puts it over the top. No. Oh wait, here, wait. That. Oh, I don't need a decoupler here. Don't need solar panels. That's brought it down. That's got it. Okay, and I'm also going to increase the fuel. Where's the fuel priority? I'm going to increase the fuel priority on these lower cans. So it will drain these lower cans first. So this one's set to -7, this one's set to -8, this one's set to -9, and this one's set to -10. So it'll drain these tanks first. That will help keep the center of mass forward. But this should be enough to satisfy this contract. And that's all I want to do. It's just got to make space and come back. Let's bring the... And then we'll launch the other one. Or maybe get something that can actually make an orbit. Let's see. Thrust has to come way down. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I need 2 of these. Honestly. Decoupler. Oh, maybe I was better off with what I had. Yep. Control Z back. There. Oh, need those. There. Okay. Bring down the thrust on these. There, and that doesn't matter. Okay. All right, I can afford it. No, I can't. It's just too much. 3 tail fins? Now I can afford it. Wait, could I afford it before? 4 tail fins. No, 4. I can afford this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Before I lose my nerve, let's do this. Okay. Launching. I could have gone with 1 solar panel. That's true. But you're right. I took them all off, didn't I? Maybe that engine generates electricity. I don't know. Oh, you know what this doesn't have? Doesn't matter. Doesn't have an antenna for transmitting, but that doesn't matter. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is not a simulation, so if this goes bad, it is collecting telemetry reports science, and we are slowly draining our electricity, but hopefully it'll be okay. And hopefully it'll remain stable too. So what it's doing... Oh no, it's not on those tanks yet, of course. Once it gets into these tanks, it should be draining them from the bottom and up. And that should help keep the center of mass forward. So far, so good. And hopefully we can get into space. That's the only goal of this thing. No, don't you even know. No! Don't you even think about it. No! Stay on the prograde vector. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I actually have some gimbling on that engine. Come on, this is not helping. Okay, stay on that prograde vector. Be good. That did not help. Because I certainly can't afford to do another one of these. But if we can satisfy just one of these contracts here, which does involve getting into space. If we can get into space, we're golden. 60 kilometers on the apoapsis. 80 kilometers on the apoapsis. This thing's generating electricity right now. Well, let's slow down. A lot of thrust there. And we are out of fuel. Okay. So we cannot transmit because I didn't put an antenna on this. But we are collecting science data. Let's just time warp. Electricity's holding, just with the batteries that are aboard. Okay, we're coming back. Okay, I'm going to arm these parachutes. We're going to stick this onto... Oh boy. Why is it being this way? I still have electricity. Yep, it's reorienting itself. It's going to have a tough time sticking to this retrograde vector on the way down for sure. Because the aerodynamics are going to want to flip it around. But hopefully the parachutes won't get destroyed. They might. This is really ill-conceived. Okay, I'm very nervous about this. This has got to return safely. So this is all now about, will the parachutes hold? If it keeps this orientation, I think we're fine. I think it'll be okay. It's not like when you come down from orbital velocities. Here we go. Okay, we've lost communications. I don't see any red bars. Those are just on the tail fins. Those are fine. You can blow up tail fins. I don't care. In fact, that helps me out if you blow up. That brings the center of lift forward. Helps it keep this orientation. Now, we're going super fast. Super fast. Don't go so fast that... Come on. Come on, parachutes. There. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's the dumbest thing. That was a very steep descent. I was really worried it wasn't going to slow down enough for the parachutes to deploy safely, but here we are. Here we are. I should have put that spread angle up. I don't know if that makes it look better. Not really. Okay. Going down. Okay. We're calling that a win. That should satisfy both these contracts. That's a little bit of money. And all I need is a little bit of money. All right, down it goes. Recover. That was stupid. Oh my gosh, I got into stupid land really fast. What are you going to do for me? You got a little tiny bit of science, but not really enough to warrant about. But I do have some cash now. Because both... Oh, we got a milestone as well. We splashed into the ocean. That's the first time we did that, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the first time we've recovered anything, actually. Congratulations, you successfully returned your craft from space. Some money. What about the other contract? Wasn't there? There was another contract. Science data from space around Kerbin. Transmitter recovers scientific data from space around Kerbin. Maybe it needs a whole... Shoot. Maybe that needs a whole thing, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that one didn't get sat. Not both of those got sat. But is that enough money for me to launch the other one? That's the question. That's the question. So let's bring out the HECS 1 that we were working on before. And I can now afford to launch this thing. And again, I'm honestly tempted just to kind of go for it. I'm thinking of just going for it. I think I need to turn down the thrust on some of these guys again. That one a little bit. I was rather impressed. That worked out honestly better than I thought it would. And what do we got here? Turn the thrust on that down a little bit. All right. I'm also going to do the same thing I did. I think that helped with turning down the fuel flow priority so that it again drains the bottom tanks first and then that tank last, and that helps to keep the center of mass forward. Alright, again, I'm not going to do a simulation with this because funds are still tight, but I can just afford to do this. And hopefully if I can collect an entire mystery goo or an entire materials bay, I doubt I can collect an entire materials bay. Hopefully that will be this one contract. So let's do this. Launch. Yeah, it needs a complete science report to trigger. And I only had part of that telemetry report. I need to get all of it. Okay, so here we are. We are still looking at this contract, and in order for this contract to work, I have to collect a complete report. So I don't know if I'll have the time to do that or not. The other thing I want to do is, this is the Science Junior. I want to activate these guys manually. This is the Mystery Goo. I want to activate that manually, and also this is my fuel cell. I want to activate that manually when the time is right. Alright, Z, throttle up. Again, we're just going straight up. Let's go for it. And again, the higher we can get our apoapsis, the better. I think I'm going to lock this on prograde once we get trucking really good. This stuff is all not going to get activated until we're in space. Next. Rain in SRBs down on the KSC. Rain in SRBs down on the KSC. We are tilting just a little bit, but I'm really kind of nervous. Yeah, no, 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 no. I knew that. No, no, no. Back up again. That does not help get our altitude when that kind of stuff happens. Okay, I'm just going to keep it locked on prograde from here on out. Next. Now see, it should be draining just this bottom tank. Did I do that backwards? I did it backwards! Oh my gosh! That's not brilliant at all. I did that backwards. I brought down the wrong numbers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're doing that in completely a not helpful way. Just gonna let this go. Whoa, 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 that's gone to orbit. No, go back on surface. Don't be like that. Okay. 100 kilometers on the apoapsis. I'm going to do it. Just, I got another stage here. Little pug engine on there, which is a great little engine. I'm going to try and get as much altitude as I can. Okay, we're almost in space, so we're going to start fuel cell, mystery goo, materials bay. How's our electricity doing? Now it doesn't give me time to that. Okay. Where's our ship? I'm going to stop I don't want to go to high space. So I'm going to stop just shy of high space. There. Okay. I don't know if I have 20 minutes in space or not. Electricity is holding, so the fuel cell's doing its job. But this Science Junior is going to be done in about 20 minutes. And we are slowly using up. I think it's going to be okay. So let's time warp. If we can, I think if I can get all of the materials bay, or all of the mystery goo, that should count as a complete science report of some kind. I'm not going to get, I'm already down and I'm not halfway through the Science Junior, so that's not going to cut it. Come on, come on, come on. Get all of that mystery goo before we're into the atmosphere. I don't think we're going to make it. We are not going to make it. Shoot. Okay, stopping, stopping, stopping. Oh, the fuel cell, I suppose, can run. Shoot, I don't know if we got everything. Oh, I didn't. Shoot, I didn't. Okay, can I do it now? Nope. Just lost communication. I didn't arm my parachutes. I forgot. Okay, the engine just blew it up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, just arm the parachutes. Okay. And I lost the materials bay anyway. The materials bay blew up in that. Okay, I guess that was... But I did not get all... You can stop the fuel cell now. There's no point to it. I did not get all of the mystery goo. If we take a look at our data, I don't think I got it all. So a little bit more science, but not enough. Shoot, I need to get bigger heat shields. I need, I got part of a goo. Part of a goo. I don't know, folks. That moon flyby is looking less and less likely, isn't it? Maybe if I stop being so ambitious and putting on this high science... I think that's where I shouldn't have got that materials bay. Shouldn't have gone for bigger rockets instead and just kept my ambitions less. Because I don't think I'm going to get... And how much money do I have left? Only 817 Kerb bucks. And I don't think this contract is going to be satisfied. Shoot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, we're down. Let's recover. Alright, so there is science. 27.6 science I'm up to now. 17 cents science in that. That contract I can see is not satisfied. Oh, I guess I got some money for the recovery. So I'm at 6,000. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Let's take a look at the science thing again. Because I didn't get... No. Telemetry report's not doing anything, but I did not get all of that mystery goo. I got 80% of it. If I got a little bit higher, it would have been good. Okay. Now think about how we're going to do this.